me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day.
Welcome back. So I'm trying to be quiet right now because Cole is still in bed and I'm only like pretty much next door to his room. I'm in the guest room today. So we're going to be doing a little surprise makeover for my husband today. We are going to turn this room, it's kind of already pretty much turned into like a little bit, but not really. I want to make this room West Virginia Mountaineer themed just for my husband. So I have plans for in here. Now, I will tell you, one of the things that I'm not going to have today, but I'm hoping to have it before I post this video for you guys, to give you guys the final like look of what I'm doing in here. But I have everything to work with except for the comforter that I want for this bed. So I'm going to buy like a navy blue comforter, and we're going to completely turn this room into like West Virginia Mountaineer room. And I'm going to take a lot of the stuff out of Cole's room that's Mountaineer themed and bring in here. So that's where I'm getting like a lot of my stuff from, because Cole is getting a little older now and he's starting to like a lot of movies. I think I told you guys in my vlog, and he likes a lot of different characters now. So I thought, you know, we're going to eventually remodel Cole's room too. Well, when I say remodel, that's not what I mean. Remodel sounds like building shit and stuff. No, I just mean like a makeover, like as far as switching out his theme and that kind of stuff. Now that he's getting older, he's going to be able to like let me know like what he likes, and we can do his room in the future, because my plan for 2022 is to really focus on my house, especially after the holidays, because right now we're tied with the holidays and we want to get that done first and take care of everybody for the holidays. But when the new year comes, I also clean a house like once a week, so I've been putting money back to save. I mainly want to get a new camera eventually, but that's why I'm saving that money. But I also want to be able to really focus on my house this year coming up, and I got a lot of plans to redo my rooms. Like the laundry room is on my list for spring because I'm going to repaint it, and we're going to completely redo the laundry room as far as that, and just like redecorate and that kind of stuff. But I'm going to be doing a lot of that in the upcoming year, so I'm like really excited about that. But today we're going to transform the guest room. So let me show you guys a little bit of what we got going on in here right now. So I personally hate my husband's stereo. You guys might have heard me talk about this, but he can't part ways with it because it's sentimental to him, and he really just loves to come in here and listen to it. So it's something that he loves, so I'm obviously just going to leave it alone. You know, I'm not going to get rid of it or anything like that because it's his and he loves it, even though like I really do hate it. I wish he would get something smaller because it's so big, but that's okay. We're just gonna let this room be his room, which it kind of already is, but it's just, I don't like it, guys. Like, it's just random. We do have a couple of West Virginia things already in here. I'm going to take that down because I'm going to work on that. I started this collage of me and my husband like years ago, and eventually I'm going to, those flowers around it are from my bouquet from our wedding. So I'm going to get a frame for that once I finish the collage, which is another thing that I'm going to finish. I've got to get that done. And then I'm going to frame it, and I might actually hang it up in our bedroom instead of in here. So that, I'm going to take that down. I'm going to take some stuff down first before we do anything, because I'm going to completely decorate the wall in here, and we're going to take these curtains down. I'm going to put these in Cole's room for now, the gray curtains, and I'm going to bring Cole's navy blue curtains in here because that will go with our theme for Mountaineers in here. And Cole is still asleep right now, so I'm going to start by taking all the stuff off the wall, and then we're going to we're just going to get started with that. I'm going to strip this cover. I'm going to show you guys this. This is like my old purple comforter from like a long time ago. Purple is my favorite color, so like I've had this for like years. So I'm going to take this off, and we're going to get like, I'm going to have to buy one off Amazon, but like I wanted to get like a navy queen size comforter on there, and we're going to put that on the bed eventually. But I'm going to change the sheets off too and wash them because they really need it. And then we're going to be moving this room around too. So this is what over here looks like. It's just, oh god, this room is so small. Like, I wish it was a little bit bigger because, or I wish this bed was a little smaller in here because it takes up so much room in this room. But anyways, so we're gonna take these curtains down as well. We got a little Mountaineer thing over here. This is his New York Giants because my husband grew up in New Jersey, so he loved the New York Giants. And then we're back to the door, and then the closet is also gonna need some work. We're gonna clean out the closet. We got a bunch of vacuum stuff going on right here that needs some, we need to put it somewhere. So we're gonna figure out what to do with that as well. And we're just gonna completely like try to get this room fixed up a little bit. And the lamp has really been something that I've been thinking about taking out because we don't use it in here. So I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to think on that. I would put it back in my living room, but I don't know where to put it off the top of my head unless I find a good spot. So I'm gonna think about that because I want to get that out of here because nobody uses it in here. Alright, so that's the overview and that's what we're doing today. I hope you guys get some motivation from this video. We're also going to be cleaning, of course, because that's just how I do stuff like this. It needs cleaned. I didn't clean this room last week, so it definitely needs cleaned. So let's go ahead and get started. Hope you guys like this video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get started. So like I said, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything down off the wall, and I actually moved my lamp out to the living room, and then we're going to change out the curtains in here first thing and get that done. I really should have cleaned my window in here, but it was really cold outside that day, so I just didn't feel like getting the window open and freezing to death. But my windows are definitely dirty again. They need cleaned in the worst way, but anyways, story of my life. So I'm just going to put up my curtains here and continue to take stuff off the wall, and then we are going to strip the bed and start moving the room around how I want it to be.
Right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things.
So I decided to bring the flag in from Cole's room and put right above the bed, and I really liked it here. And my husband was really surprised. I wish I could have got his reaction when he came home, but he came home for lunch and I didn't have my camera on me when he saw the room, but I really wish I could have got his reaction because he really loved the room.
Speed away from the holy mind. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know.
So I'm just going to dust the furniture off with some Indust today, and then I'm going to set up my husband's stereo over here, and we're just going to set that up. I had to leave my internet boxes over on this side of the room because they pick up the best service over here, which was totally fine because it actually made more room for my husband on his desk, so it was definitely a little less cluttered, which was nice.
Keep on driving and driving. Keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. We break up and you slam the door. I messed up on the bedroom floor. What the hell do we do this for? I push you out but you come back. That attraction, we can't fight that. Oh, keep telling myself that I should let go, but I hold on. And oh, keep telling myself that I should move on, but I don't. 'Cause we got that mad love, we got that sad love, we got that fun love, we got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. 'Cause we got that mad love,
the bed up, and my mom was actually really nice enough to have an extra comforter for me. So instead of buying the navy blue one, I just wanted to use the one that she had. It's gray and white, and I thought that it looked really good in the room. And it was actually a king size, and this is a queen size bed. But let me just tell you guys, from having a queen size bed and experience, you should just buy the king size, because in my opinion it fits the bed like 10 times better than a queen does. And it just looks better in my opinion. So a little tip there is just buy a king for your queen if that's what you have, because I think it looks better, and it'll cover more of the bed that way. But she gave me her king size comforter, and I really do like it. And then I also wanted to put the West Virginia blanket that I used to have on our couch at the bottom of the bed, just to tie everything in, and I think it worked out really well.
We got that young love, that young love. We got that young love, that young love. We got that young love, that young
love. About to leave, already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, like with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Oh, yeah. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my.
I'm just gonna vacuum that I'm done wiping everything down, and I got the room situated how I wanted it. There's so much more room now, and everything is nicely put away. And then we're gonna get started cleaning out the closet, and I just wanted to mainly get that decluttered a little bit, and get that mirror put away in there as well. And I just took a lot of the stuff that was up in the top of my husband's closet. It was just like blankets and stuff that we didn't really use, and put it up in the attic, so I made more room for him in his closet. And that's pretty much it. So I really do love the way that it comes together. You guys will see at the end, but I think this room is 10 times nicer now, and I just actually really feel good that I got this room situated better and just more of how we like it to be now. And it's definitely my husband's hangout, but he loves it, and I'm glad. So it all worked out.
Let's be free with me. Yeah, be free, be free, be free with me.
are done, and I'm glad because I'm starting to feel a little sick. I'm still sick. Probably gonna end up going to the doctor, probably, but I get really overheated when I'm doing too much, and then I just started feeling like really kind of sick like. So, I had so much fun transforming the room a little bit. So I'm going to give you guys a quick overview of what I did. Guys, I'm obsessed. Like, I think it looks so cute and so much better than what it did. So I think my husband is going to crap his pants when he gets here. He is going to be like, what in the world? So here's just a little tour here, stuff I did up on the wall. I didn't really know what to do. I found that scarf up in his closet, and he's never going to wear that. Somebody gave it to him, so I thought, well, why not just do something with it? So I just tried to drape it a little bit. Don't know if that looks okay or not, but then we're over here. I just tried to hang some like WV hats that he had, and then that is our marriage license, and then that is his diploma. I couldn't think of the word to save my life. Then I found over here, I found this up in his closet, so I just hung that up. But I think we had that in the living room originally, but I just hung that on the back wall back here. So it's kind of random. I just was trying to work with what I had. I put that little plaque West Virginia thing up there that was in Cole's room, and now Cole's room looks really weird and empty, but we're gonna work on his room next, I think, because I can't leave it like that. It definitely looks plain now. And then we got that. My dad actually made that for us. He handcrafted that little West Virginia Mountaineers for my husband, and then he's got his little beer calendar. So now it is definitely his room for sure. But I think my mom gave me this comforter a little bit ago, and I threw it on there. It was a king size, but it fits his bed so much better than the queen does. So I honestly love it. So I was gonna buy a navy blue bedspread, but I think I'm just gonna save money, and I really like this bedspread that she gave me. So we're just going to use it, and I think it looks good. It matches in here better than that purple one that I had, and I love this room now. I think it's definitely more of my husband's space now. He can just kind of come in here and hang out, and then I put that flag that was in Cole's room up there, left that there, and then there's a little Mountaineer sign over there. And then in the closet, we just kind of decluttered a little bit. There was so much junk up top. But I just put his stereos up there. Why he's got so many radios is beyond me. It drives me nuts, you guys. But that's a man for you. Don't want to do too much, you know, of their personal stuff, because they probably think the same thing about us women. So I put my vacuum in there for now because I made some room in there, and he won't mind if I store that there. But I put the mirror over here for now because we're not doing nothing with that. So yeah. That is it for today's little room rearrange, and by the time you guys see this video, we will actually be on our little trip that we're going on. So I hope that you guys got some motivation to maybe want to think about doing a little rearranging in your house, or a little remodel. I shouldn't call it remodel, I don't know what else to call it. Just like a makeover. And I love this room now. Like, I think it looks awesome now. Like, walking in, there's so much more room. This is definitely the best fit for this room. Like, for the bed and everything, there's a lot more space now. You can open the door now. The way that the room was before just blows my mind now that this is like the new room. So I absolutely am so happy with it. So, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.